Hear the music.
Let's go. Give it to you. Can't wait for you to get it on your own. Let's go.
Hear the music.
Hello everyone, Robert91 back in. And most of you know I'm a huge Star versus the Forces of Evil fan, and Gravity Falls fan, so on and so forth. But did you ever consider the fact that I am a die-hard fan? I can literally talk to Adam on Twitter. Yeah. I can literally talk to Ed MacArthur on Twitter. What the crap? I'm getting away from that video. Okay. So most people you know, I am a huge fan. So on, I did like some sort of crossover thing on here. You see, that's not Marco, that's his son, aka me, Captain Jack Harkness, legally STARCO's son. Here's a uncolored drawing of Dipper, and this is Morty from Rick and Morty. Yeah. So, we all like these shows and come to terms with it. These are gonna be the these are gonna be the top 10 best Disney XD shows. And if you hate these, heck, that's fine. It's just my silly little opinion. I do wish my character could get number. Anyways, on with the video. Number 10. Find out. Hold on, we'll be right back. So this is going to be a top 10 starting at number 1. The best one to the least one. So I'm not starting with number 10, I'm starting with number 1.
Top 10.
Number 1. Star versus the Forces of Evil. Now, it's my favorite show among all time and everything. It's really cool. Still want character to be canon. And it's very awesome in the latency. I like it, the fact that there's bitter rivalries, Toffee's returning in the summer, and everything's going according to plan. But the one only downfall of this is the mother. This one's too hyper. Number 9. Mighty Med. Now, Mighty Med is a live-action show on the Disney XD channel, where it starts with a bunch of doctors wanting to be superheroes. And you see, these ones actually accomplish their mission of being actual superheroes in a huge facility. And that's all I got for it. I don't really know. It ended at 2015, but still, they were nice doctors to a bunch of superheroes all around. They were basically like the helping the wounded superheroes type thing. It's a hospital for superheroes. What do you expect? What do you even expect? What do you expect? Number 8. Kicking It! It was a karate flick that really inspired a bunch of people to actually do karate! Oh my god! And, well, it was actually good. I like the funny animation stuff. I like the fact that someone had to wear a tux. I like that it says Wasabi a reference to wasabi from Big Hero 6, and so on and so forth. I like it because it holds funny moments, funny everything, and funny things come to term with it. And it was actually cool. Number 7, Ultimate Spider-Man! Now, the Ultimate Spider-Man and was the animated series version of the Spider-Man from the 19-somethings. I have to admit, those claws are creepy. Look at you, Doc Ock. And we have a bunch of things, like Iron Fist, which there's an upcoming live-action one of him. We got Black Cat, Power Man, and I don't know the other one. Yeah, I never really watched too much of it. And it's gone throughout the years, since there's just Black Canary, Captain America. He even teamed up with the whole stinking Avengers, which I found that pretty cool. Number 6, Pair of Kings. Now, Pair of Kings has this most, like, nature artifact Egyptian style thing to it. The only flaw of it is that it's American, and it has nothing to do with the history of Egyptian or that sort of style. In fact, it was actually cool. In fact, we can actually relate and come to terms with all the characters. Like the red black shirt guy who puts people in line. You know what I mean? See? And then they're on a trip and they have a good time. Wait, did I mention spoilers? Spoilers if you haven't watched any of these. And they treat themselves as kings. Why don't they just treat themselves as gods is a question in my brain, but not a question in yours. Whatever. And they have a good friendship and everything. The only problem is that them two fight over the same girl. But one of them wins. And, well, it's been good so far. I liked it. I really, really, really liked it. And it was actually cool until the point where it ended, which was kind of sad. I just got left with a hole in my life. A hole aching for a new series. Number 5, Lab Rats. Now, Lab Rats is a story of a bunch of individuals on an underground base with the scientific endurement of doing a bunch of stuff. In fact, it actually comes with the sensation of actual scientists. Yeah. And if you look at the science over here, it's all wrong, and they are some funny moments. Like the fact that they're schoolboys, but still they get in a lot of trouble with their sciencey stuff. I would even come to terms with them as all superheroes, since they have their new fancy gear and everything. Fancy gear, fancy looks, fancy everything. Number 4, Star Wars Rebels. Now, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I have to admit, this animated series was actually good. It was so good, in fact, it got itself to present day, which was good. Good. Psst, Adam MacArthur, voice of Marco Diaz, plays someone in here, I don't know. And it was actually so good, in fact. Even the animation for Darth Vader was actually good. This is why I call it a Death Star. Whatever, Darth. What'd you call me? Nothing, Vader. Rip off. Sorry, I was saying Austin Powers. And you see, it was actually good and comes to terms with everything and everything on it. It was actually so good, in fact. It was actually really cool. It was actually really, really cool. Really, 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 really cool. And even the white bearded guy isn't a part of this actual Star Wars Tribune, but still. He's a good stormtrooper. So anyways, everything's really good. Everything's actually good. The animation's been good. Number 3, Yokai Watch. Now, I'm not a fan of anime, but this one, yeah. Number 2, Face of Herb. It was just good. Yeah, there was no background. I mean, actually, Tipson did play in a Scary Movie 5, but it was actually really good. That's why I had no comment. And this one was actually really good, in fact. It actually served us really well over time. In fact, the main character's character development is okay, but the other 3 that aren't part of it, it's really bad. It's just really bad. Every time I want to see a minor character on screen, it's like, blah, and everything. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. So bad and so poorly well written. Before number 10, here are a few honorable mentions. Zeke and Luther, My Babysitter's a Vampire. Zeke and Luther was actually good and everything. Their only problem is that they were skateboards. And later it came, My Babysitter's a Vampire. Number 1, Gravity Falls. Now, why? Number 10, Gravity Falls. Now, why would I not include it on this list? It was actually good and everything. The only problem with it was it ended at 2016. I was left with a hole in my life. A hole aching for a spin-off of the Rick and Morty. Because they actually met before. They actually did. With Weird McGinn already ended and actually really at a really random time with him still being alive, and it was left on a cliffhanger, and it's ending at a cliffhanger. A huge freaking cliffhanger. And it was actually good. I actually see Dipper and Mabel actually struggling in life. In the end, it always was good. Gravity Falls was a good show, but sadly, it had to run. It had to leave very bad and very frequent and everything. It was just left with a cliffhanger with Bill Cipher's mom still being alive and will be killing everyone. Killing everyone. So bad. It was actually, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I was just left with a hole in my life. So anyways, goodbye. Anyways, click here to see Theory 1. I was gonna upload another theory that got, due to copyright laws, I had to use video clips in order to make the theory, and it didn't come. You know why? Because I don't know why. I don't know why. Tell me how you can copy something without getting that copyright infringement. Tell me how you can. And anyways, click here to see the Night in the Woods gameplay. And where I done a bunch of Night in the Woods stuff. It was really cool, really awesome and everything. It was so good. Anyways, click here to watch my top 10 scary movies. Ooh, scary movies. Hint, one has to do, there's a hint, one has something to do about cheating death. Okay, that's just your hint. So click here to see the scary movies list. Anyways, click here to subscribe to me, and because I'm a friend, click here to subscribe to HG Gaming. He's really cool. He's an adult that does good gameplay, good acting, and good views. It was so good. In fact, he actually deserves a shout out. Yeah, he actually deserves a shout out. Psst. To be fair, I want him on the next Gamer's Guide to pretty much everything. I want him on it. I want him on it. Yeah, I really want him on it. I really do. I really do want him on it. So, anyone who can contact the Gamer's Guide to pretty much everything people, add him to it. Add him to it. Add him, please. Anyways, goodbye!